In June 2023, a bombshell revelation sent shockwaves through the global media. A former high-ranking U.S. intelligence officer, David Grusch, stepped forward with an extraordinary claim. One that, if true, could change everything we know about humanity's place in the universe. According to Grusch, the U.S. government has secretly retrieved non-human spacecraft and has been hiding the truth about UFOs for decades. His testimony wasn't just another conspiracy theory. It came from someone who had worked deep inside the very institutions guarding these secrets. But who is David Grusch, and why should we believe him? David Grusch wasn't just another whistleblower. He was a decorated combat veteran and an intelligence officer with a sterling reputation. Before stepping into the spotlight, he served in the U.S. Air Force and later worked with the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, NGA, and the National Reconnaissance Office, NRO. His credentials made it clear. He wasn't an outsider looking in. He was an insider who had seen classified information firsthand. While working within these intelligence agencies, Grusch became involved with the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, a Pentagon initiative formed to investigate UFO sightings. As part of his work, he reviewed classified reports, spoke with top officials, and uncovered something deeply unsettling: a long-standing cover-up of recovered non-human technology. What he found led him to a decision that would change his life forever. In 2023, Grusch provided sworn testimony to the U.S. Congress and filed a whistleblower complaint, alleging that the U.S. government has been in possession of crashed, non-human spacecraft for decades. He further claimed that a secret program, hidden even from elected officials, has been reverse engineering this technology. The most staggering part? He suggested that the program also possessed biological remains of non-human origin. Grusch's revelations divided public opinion. Skeptics dismissed his claims, demanding hard evidence. Others, including seasoned journalists and former military officials, took him seriously. Mainstream media outlets like The Debrief, News Nation, and major networks covered his story extensively, bringing UFO disclosure to a global audience. The U.S. Congress, already under pressure to investigate UAPs, held hearings where Grusch, alongside other former military officials, testified about the government's secrecy regarding UFOs. Becoming a whistleblower at this level comes with consequences. Grusch has claimed that he faced retaliation and threats for speaking out. Many before him have been discredited, silenced, or worse. But despite these dangers, he remains steadfast, urging further investigation and transparency. The impact of Grusch's testimony is still unfolding. His claims have ignited renewed interest in UFO disclosure, with lawmakers and researchers pushing for declassification of government-held information. If what he says is true, the world could be on the brink of a paradigm shift, one where humanity must come to terms with the existence of advanced non-human intelligence. Grusch's claims do not exist in isolation. Over the years, numerous high-ranking officials, including former U.S. presidents, astronauts, and intelligence officers, have hinted at the possibility of hidden knowledge about UFOs. Could it be that Grusch's testimony is just the tip of the iceberg? Investigative journalists and researchers have been digging deeper, uncovering further evidence that suggests a long-standing secrecy regarding UAPs. His allegations also raise profound questions. If governments have been aware of non-human intelligence for decades, why keep it hidden? Is it to prevent societal panic? Is it due to geopolitical concerns? Or is there an even deeper reason behind the secrecy? Some theorists argue that the control over advanced technology derived from these recovered crafts could shift global power dynamics, making the disclosure a matter of national security. While many scientists remain skeptical, others are urging open-mindedness. Figures like Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb have been vocal about the need for scientific investigation into UAPs. If Grusch's claims hold merit, it would mean that humanity stands at the threshold of its greatest scientific discovery: contact with non-human intelligence. Furthermore, technology companies and private aerospace firms may hold key pieces of this puzzle. If reverse engineering of non-human craft has indeed been occurring, what advancements have been made? Could our current technological breakthroughs in fields like quantum computing and advanced propulsion systems be linked to these secret projects?